Hi! It's Eric here from Games of Berkeley, trying hard not to break these brand new things that we just got. It's been a while since I've talked with you. I'm here to talk with you a little bit about our upcoming opening of our events. It's still in process. The work on the different rooms is still in process. Our HVAC has been installed. There's a couple more things that we have to do. So I'm not going to tell you an exact date, but I will show you some of the work that's being done. So this is the first of our small event rooms that we are theming. As you already know, we have Mirkwood over in the middle of the three of them. And what we used to call our dungeon is now the Tavern. So there's a little bit of work still yet to be done. There's some more wall hangings. There's a sign that's coming for this room, but it's very much the kind of Tudor, half timber kind of style. These boards were all painted by my folks, the prior owners of Games of Berkeley, at our old location for those rooms, and some of them were from that, and some of them never got used, and we've been able to use them here. We've got the table of ultimate gaming here, which will be fabulous to play on. We have, as you can see, these hexagonal tiles that will be our soundproofing, and some of those will be on the walls, some of them will be on the ceiling. We of course have some of our prior decorations here still, and we'll have a few other things to add later on. So as a quick reminder for those of you who have been here, or to show off our Mirkwood room for those of you who have never been here, this is it. 2 years ago we had this mural painted to be our forest room. This room is also going to have this table of ultimate gaming, and we'll have a variety of terrain and gaming books and such for you to use when you come to play. This is what we used to call the Airlock. That may or may not be the name that we keep. We'll see. This is also going to have a table of ultimate gaming. You can see it's got the soundproofing tiles. We will have some other kind of space or cyberpunk themed stuff on the walls. The furniture is all kind of matching this theme, and so this will be great for your sci-fi, dystopia kind of games that you might want to play. So all of our replacement chairs are brand new chairs that you'll be using when you sit in for our events. These have all arrived. There were 70 of them total, so we'll be good to go. And if you look up here, you can see our HVAC is installed. There is nice air-conditioned air coming in. It is cycled with fresh air from outside. There is a nice big intake over here, and this room is already much more comfortable than it ever was before during the summers. That was a big priority for us, not only for your comfort, but also for your safety, having that cycling air that runs through nice filtration so you can breathe a little easier. You're still going to be wearing masks during our events for a period of time. I'm not going to say exactly how long that's going to be, but this will be a much more comfortable space. Now our tables are taking a little bit longer to arrive, so for the time being, once we do open, we will still be using our previous tables, just covered with tablecloths, and then when those new tables come in, you will see a big change. So for the past several weeks, we have been testing hosting events on our custom-built wargaming table, just with a specific group so that we could see how things worked out, whether it fit with our new model of retail and masking and COVID cautions and things like that. We're happy with it, so very shortly we will be opening this table for reservations. You can use it for your war games, you can use it for board gaming, you can use it for role-playing. We don't have chairs for 6 people or more. We only have 2 stools that you can use, so if you feel okay, you know, playing at a table where you have to stand, this is where you're going to be. We'll also soon be using the custom poker table, and you can reserve that shortly as well. We'll make an announcement about that. As far as the rest of our events go, we're not going to give you a timeline. We're not going to give you a deadline. We don't expect it to be more than another week or two, but I don't want to make any promises because things can change, especially during this pandemic, which is still continuing. So as soon as we actually know an actual date, we'll go ahead and let you know. We'll start slow. We won't invite everyone in for every game that we used to host. But very soon, we will be having you back in our store playing with each other and us joining you sometimes as well. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to hosting you again.